Hey guys, Taxman here. I have a new video for you guys today. I'm actually uploading more than once, in a week, which is crazy. But yeah, this video is really simple. It's just a process video of me working on a drawing that I did, or a digital painting that I did for Alex of Go Herping. I ran into that channel randomly, and I just really enjoyed it. The dude is just super passionate about reptiles, about amphibians, and just a lot of cool stuff. Like I don't know, just I remember I running into his videos once just because I was curious about like a certain type of frog, and I ended up like watching a lot of his videos. Turns out he needed like artists for like T-shirts and some designs, and you guys actually saw that at the beginning. And yeah, this is the two snakes that he has. He has these two like cool snakes. It's Gobi and Shadow. I think if I recall, yeah, Shadow is the dark one, of course, and then Gobi is this one that's a really cool color. I think I can show you guys, like, yeah, you see like what they look like there. This is a little bit in progress already. I'm already working on Shadow, the second one, and you can kind of see the process on the second one as I did with the first one, where I just kind of start with like the general shape, and I kind of start layering there a little bit. I gotta say, like drawing snakes is actually pretty interesting because they have like such a cool texture to them. Like, I know some people think that snakes are like slimy or whatever, but that's not it at all. It's like they have like these really cool scales, and like the way that they reflect off of light makes them really interesting, like lighting. And yeah, that like the idea behind this that was for me to just kind of be like semi painterly, but also still kind of try to keep like a bright, even like slightly cartoony vibe with like the faces and like the way that the lines are drawn. It's like semi-realistic, but it's also like I think in the textures it's pretty realistic, but then like in the overall shapes, it's trying to kind of be dynamic with the pose. I thought it was cute that I made them, both of them like kind of interlocking with each other, and just kind of like the flow of the whole image, so that they're kind of like intertwined. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm working on the face here, and this is all in Photoshop, of course, just like regular old digital painting. I actually don't do it enough as I'd like to. I think this is like Photoshop is actually super cool with it. I think what I would like to do more in the future is work a lot more with like different brushes that have a lot more texture to them. In this case, like you can see that some of the brushes, they do have texture, and they even have some shapes to them, kind of like square. Like the brushes are a little bit more square, so you get some pretty interesting like looks there. But yeah, I think it'd be interesting to try out something else in the future as well, to kind of give it more of like a natural, like hand-drawn look. It has a little bit of it here. So what's interesting here also is that I'm using a couple layers to kind of get like different lighting. You can see like the light blue that's in there. That's the kind of like ambient lighting I'm using to just kind of round out the figures. It kind of helps it look like a little more three-dimensional. And when it comes to like the textures for the for the snakes, I wanted to kind of make that shine like super light, super white, so that you can tell that it's like it's not a part of the scales. That's the thing that's kind of tricky with the top guy with Gobi, is because it's like it's very it already has a lot of textures and a lot of like different looks to it. So it's like, how do you make that shine like stand out? It's like it's got to be really light, like very different, so that it looks like it's like it has like a coat of gloss or something on top. And yeah, I mean, this was pretty fun. This is super simple. It wasn't a complicated, project. I just wanted to kind of have fun with painting. I'm curious, have you guys, gotten into digital painting, or do you have any questions? Make sure to ask me about it. I'm sure, yeah, I'm not the expert here, but, I'd be able to maybe give you guys some tips, or maybe kind of inspire you, hopefully, with this video. I would say that pretty much anybody can get into digital painting. It's pretty fun. I think like especially it's a lot cheaper than like real paint. So I think you can kind of see the sketches that I started with, and now I'm kind of working on, trying to get a couple more details, just like the tongues. I ended up switching it in the end, the two tongues of both of them. They were actually the wrong colors. It's kind of funny. We ended up fixing it before the final design. So it's so cool that it actually ended up on a T-shirt. They're actually on like they're going away soon, so make sure you actually get one if you have the opportunity. And yeah, just like I did with the first one with Shadow in the back, I'm kind of going back in to just kind of add some line work, and there we go. This is the finished product. Well, yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy it. this video. It's a short little thing. Hopefully inspires you guys to get more into digital painting. And yeah, get the shirt if you can, and if not, then don't worry. All right, go check out his channel. Go herping. Goodbye.